As a professional speaker, my most requested keynote presentation is called Attitude, Action, Traction. And in my opinion, that first part, attitude, is the most important as far as the impact it has on your results. Today's motivational firewood video was inspired by a New Year's Eve wait at a Chinese food restaurant. Oh, we saw some attitude that night. Here we go. Welcome back to the Motivational Firewood YouTube channel. Steve Gamlin here, talking today about attitude. According to an online dictionary, attitude is the way you think or feel about something and how it affects your behavior in response to those feelings. On New Year's Eve, Tina and I had called in a Chinese food order. That's a very popular dish on New Year's Eve. We asked them for the time to pick it up, and they said 7 o'clock. We got there about 5 minutes of, paid for it, and were told it was going to take a little bit of time to wait. Well, about 7:15, the lobby area was starting to be populated by grumbling, grouchy people who were there to pick up their food, which was not ready yet. One of the staff members said, if you'd like to go on the other side of the room, there was an anteroom, a little bar area. On the other side of the glass, you could wait there. And what I found out very quickly, it was also populated by people who were grouching and grumbling much less. See, when things don't go our way, it's okay to get upset about it. But if you continue to grind on it, as the people near the entrance were doing, I watched it firsthand. It seemed every time somebody came in to pick up their order, a person seated near the door managed to shout out like a time check, "We've been waiting for this long." I get it. Things happen. If you got a house full of people waiting on this food, I get it. You're frustrated. But they continued to trumpet over and over and over and over how miserable they were, so that the staff and everybody else around them could hear them. Hey, I was waiting too. I was on the other side of the glass. What did I discover on the other side of that glass? People who were willing to make that little journey to the other side of the restaurant were having a freaking ball. We were all waiting. We were all frustrated. But guess what? Complaining is not going to get us anywhere. So on the other side of that glass, some of us just started making the other people around us laugh. And the first one was, man, if I could have just read one of the names on the bags that was ready, I would have said, that's me. And just hoped that the bag was not full of something like squid. Ugh. And as I started to make jokes, other people in there started to as well. Then a staff member came in and asked, would anybody like a free drink on the house? We appreciate you waiting. The people at the table behind me said, we've heard great things about your Mai Tais. We'll have two. We sat there and we just shared as much positive energy as we could. We were all waiting. It was New Year's Eve. But what I figured out was all the people who stayed near the door continued to grouch. And the people who came on our side understood what was going on, understood the situation wasn't perfect, and made the best of it. Matter of fact, after we finished watching one of the football games that was on, we saw a really cool news piece on Make-A-Wish, which is one of my favorite nonprofits. And then another woman came in, sat down, and then turned and asked, do you mind if I change the channel over to the Three Stooges Marathon? I love the Three Stooges. Certainly! And we spent the last 20 minutes waiting for our food right up until 9 o'clock, 2 hours late, laughing and watching the Three Stooges. As we got our food, we received, again, a profound apology from the staff, a $10 gift card to come back and enjoy their food one more time. And then as we made our way out the door, realized the people that were sitting in the seats, even though the faces were different, were still bitching. Like a really bad tote board, they kept letting everybody know how long they'd been waiting. See, it comes down to attitude. The world is not a perfect place, but here's the cool part. You have 100% responsibility over how you react to it. Are there things that happen in this world that do deserve an angry response? Sure. Are there things totally out of our control that some people flip out over, screaming and kicking and stomping their feet, which gets them absolutely nowhere except a really crappy day, and gets all the people around them really annoyed? Yeah. So how will you respond to what's going on in the world today? What's going on under your roof at home? What's going on at your place of business? How will you react? Will you choose a way to just go along as best you can to try for a decent outcome? Or are you going to kick and scream and basically cannonball into a septic tank? Just making it worse, making it messy, and making it stink. It's up to you. Which one are you going to choose? What attitude are you going to have on full display today. If you'd like to have access to more pieces of motivational firewood just like this one, click on my face down there, hit that notification bell so you will be alerted next time one of these videos comes out. Till next time, take care.